Good morning everyone and welcome back to the channel. I thought we could spend the next few days together because Ethan is actually working away, so I just thought it would be nice to just spend some time together. So I'm just doing a little bit of work this morning with my morning coffee. Well, not need to, but I am going to be doing a workout at some point today, and then I'm actually staying at my mum and my nan's tonight, and then tomorrow a new book's coming out, Brimstone by Callie Hart, so I will be getting that and starting it. And I'm also getting a tattoo, another one. I'm so excited for you to see it, so I'm gonna bring you along to that. And then Wednesday Ethan is back, it's my nan's birthday, so we'll be going up to my nan's again. But yeah, we've got an exciting few days coming up. Obviously work wise we've got, you know, the usual to do, so yeah, I just thought we'd spend the next few days together. And yeah, you can go along with me. Some YouTube on right now and I'm just cracking on with a little bit of work, so when I get ready and etc, I'll come back to you. Still in pajamas, but I actually don't care. I want to do a taste test of the salted caramel overnight oats from M&S. I've been seeing these on my TikTok and I tried the apple crumble ones and I really did not like them, but apparently these are really nice, so I'm worried I'm not gonna like them. It's basically got chia seeds and cacao nibs in, and apparently it's salted caramel and it's got 21 grams of protein. If I don't like these, I'm kind of thinking maybe I'm just not an overnight oats gal. Although when I used to work in the gym, I did used to make my own, so I don't know. I'm not sure. I feel like the actual, I don't know what it was, right? And this sounds awful, sorry if you can hear my washing machine going off. Like the actual overnight oats, the aftertaste was just horrible. I don't know, it's got this weird aftertaste. I'm not sure about the cacao nibs. I really don't know what I think about this. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that at all. That's so annoying. In terms of this morning, we've got a good cracking into our work block. I know I'm still in my pyjamas, but it is what it is. I very, very rarely work in my pyjamas. So I just thought, fuck it, I'm going to do it this morning. It's fucking freezing. So I am going to go get ready. And then we can continue on today's work block and also do our Pilates home session. So we are dressed and ready to go for the day. I'm currently going to do a Pilates workout. Haven't decided which one or how long for. I don't know what it is today. And this is why I do everything first thing in the morning, because if I don't want to do it, basically. But we are practicing doing things that we don't want to do. Sorry that I'm like looking over there, I'm trying to find a Pilates workout to do. But yeah, I just feel like I can't be arsed, but I know I'm going to feel better after it. I enjoy moving my body this way because obviously that's what the whole of last week's video was about. So I think I'm just going to do a 20-minute one, and then I'm getting my body moving, I'm feeling good, and we can crack on with the rest of today. So this is the one that I'm gonna do. It's just under hey, it's just under 20 minutes. Hopefully I'm gonna feel a little bit better when I've done it.
Today's class, you won't need any equipment, just yourself and a mat. Then exhale through your mouth as your ribs close in and down towards your hips. Down, up and over, feeling a beautiful stretch through the left side of your body. Bend your knee in on your inhale, then exhale, press it back. Legs. You point through your left leg and lengthening through your spine here. Try to keep your hips parallel to the floor and lift. Nice. Exhale and exhale. Bending one knee at a time into the backs of our arms and our triceps. Keep the button in. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Those arms, keeping your left knee nice and bent, really firing up that left.
God fuck me, considering that was, what, 18 minutes? It was fucking hard. It was 17 minutes it was. This is why I love it, because I was just finding, as I said in my previous video, if you've not watched it, I was just finding that I was going to the gym and I weren't really pushing myself. I was just going through the motions a little bit. So yeah, that felt really good. My mood feels good as well. Still out of breath because I've literally just finished it. And yeah, now we're gonna do a little bit more work this morning. I'm just out on my walk, loving that it is blue skies, but it's fucking cold and I've literally got like a thin jumper on and my gilet, but it's okay. We're only doing like 10 to 15 minutes anyway. But yeah, I'm just absolutely loving the blue skies. Look how pretty. So currently just having my usual chicken wrap, got some barbecue hula hoops, and I'm just watching a little bit more YouTube. Okay, so I'm just on my way to my mum's now. I'm actually not going to be staying over tonight. I've just got a few things that I need to kind of do and things like that. And yeah, I don't actually feel that bad about staying on my own while Ethan's away. Obviously, Brimstone by Callie Hart comes out tomorrow, and I just thought I'm going to get home after my mum's, make a hot chocky maybe, read Kingfisher's Pov, because I haven't read that yet, and apparently they've said like for Brimstone you should read that. And yeah, just get cozy and chill for the rest of the evening. So yeah, I'm gonna go to my mum's, have some tea, and then I'll probably see you when I get back at home. Oh, and I have just been into Asda to pick up a few things. The actual urge to not buy pajamas is actually fucking real. Like, I'm addicted to buying pajamas. It's not good. Hey guys, I am now back home. I've got my big thick fluffy pajamas on and I am just gonna do some reading. Like, I actually thought about it and I was like, I'm excited to get home. I think me being okay with staying on my own has really made me realise how much I have progressed as a person within the past 18 months, because I was always worried about moving out because of how much time I would have to spend on my own. And yeah, just the fact that I'm not saying I want a night in on my own. I absolutely love having Ethan here and obviously would rather him be here, but like, I'm actually okay with it, which is just, it's made me realise how far I've come. So I'm gonna put a nice Christmassy like backdrop on. I'm gonna be reading Kingfisher's Pov because Brimstone comes out tomorrow. And then yeah, I'm just gonna have quite a chill night. And yeah, vibes are just feeling good. It was nice at my mum's. I was gonna make my hot chocolate, but I'm still quite full from tea. And I also had a mince pie, my first one of the season, which, chef's kiss. So yeah, I will show you the backdrop and let's get into Kingfisher's Pov. I'm so excited for Brimstone to come out tomorrow. I just genuinely can't wait. So this is the backdrop and some nice jazz music on in the background as well. So let's just get into reading Kingfisher's Pov. Good morning everyone, it's now Tuesday. Happy Brimstone release day. I'm a bit gutted because it's not on Kindle Unlimited, but I also did kind of expect it. So on my lunch today I am going to go to the works and hopefully they've got it in. Had the worst night's sleep ever last night. Don't know whether it's because Ethan wasn't here or I was just thinking about work things. It was horrendous. A bit of a slower approach to the morning, a bit slower than I would have liked, but it's okay because I was thinking about this. If I lived on my own, I feel like because you are alone, there's no like rush to get things done. So normally I'm like, I want all my work finishing by 5, obviously unless I have calls, so that when Ethan gets home I can spend time with him. Obviously today I actually do need to get everything done by 5 because I'm getting my tattoo done at 5:30, but I digress. If I wanted to carry on with work when I got home I could do, whereas Like, obviously, if Ethan's here, I don't really want to do that. Unless it's, like, YouTube editing or something like that. That kind of stuff doesn't really bother me. So, yeah, in terms of today, it's Tuesday. If you've been watching my channel for a while, you know that it's content day. So, we're just going to get cracking on with that this morning. Catching up with clients, seeing how they are. Although I did catch up with most of them yesterday. And also, we are on day 9 of the 12-day Thrive Challenge. It has gone so fucking quick. It's actually unreal. And today, we are doing... oh, no, I was comfort zones is tomorrow. Eating without emotion. So I'm excited for that. I got a nice little task to do. So my glasses are dirty as fuck. Do I go and get a lens wipe is the question, or can I be arsed? I just want to get it to work. Okay, that'll do. Right, let's get into our work block. So content is done for the week, which is very exciting, and now we're gonna go and see if we can find Brimstone by Callie Hart. I've seen a few people say that the local works isn't gonna be stocking it, so I'm really hoping that mine does. If not, I don't really know what I'm gonna do. I haven't ordered it on Amazon because it sometimes only gets here like later on at night, and obviously I want to be reading it at some point today. I think I'll read a bit before I go and get my tattoo done. And then I'll read a bit, like, obviously tonight and afterwards, which is so exciting. So, yeah, let's go to the works. Guys, we are here. It's fucking busy. If you don't already know, my local works is in a garden centre. So, let's, fingers crossed, they've got it in. If not, I'm going to have to make a trip somewhere else. Christmas stuff is fully out. I'm trying to think of the best way to get there without getting stuck in much traffic. Guys, I'm so excited, but I'm also so nervous. Please have it in. Guys, I can't see it. What the fuck? Guys, I got it. They didn't have it out, but I just asked and said, do you have any copies of it? And she was like, oh my god, I've not put it out. Yeah, I do. I'll go and get you one. Didn't even have like a price tag on it or anything. So yeah, got my copy. I'm so buzzing. It's absolutely gorgeous. I realised that I didn't even show you the book properly when I got it before. So obviously we've got the, I don't know, say bronze sprayed edges. I'm like looking at Iron Flame now by Rebecca Yarros, and I'm like, oh, I wish that had the same. We've got the fox on the front. I'm going to take the dust cover off, although I actually do really like the dust cover. We've got Carry on the inside cover, which I find a little bit crazy. I do love a hardback. And then we have the fox at the back. I don't actually have the first book because it's on Kindle Unlimited, but I know we have Ceres and Kingfisher on the covers, so I don't know whether that's why these two are on this one. I'm not sure, but oh my god, I'm so excited. I am going to be filming a TikTok as well, so if I'm not looking at this camera and I'm looking at this camera, it's because I'm filming a TikTok, but I'm going to include the footage in this vlog. I think this is my first sprayed edge book that I've ever bought. How is that a thing? I'm just like thinking back now. I don't think I have any others. That is crazy. Cannot believe it's 4 o'clock and it's this dark outside. What the fuck. But I'm on my way to my tattoo appointment now. She's actually running ahead of schedule, so I've managed to get in a little bit early, which is good. It's up now because I don't know where I'm going. speak to you when I get there. So I know you can't see me very well, but I've just got to my appointment and I'm gonna go in. I'm nervous, but also very, very excited. Back now, and lol, back in my pajamas again. I've got to keep the wrap on for 2 hours, so I will show it you when I take the wrapper off. But pain wise, it obviously was still painful, but because I knew what to expect, my body, last time I felt really sick, and it was just like the build up of it. It did hurt, but you know, it is what it is. We gotta do these things sometimes. So yeah, I'm really obsessed. But now we are going to be reading Brimstone. So far I've only read 36 pages, so not a lot. I was really like pacing myself. I didn't want to like devour it before and then have to go and leave to get my tattoo done. So yeah, we're just gonna devour. I'm gonna have some tea and then I will show you what I actually end up. I'll show you what the tattoo looks like when I can take the wrap off in 2 hours time. We are now having tea, which is a jacket potato with cheese and beans. If you've not had a cheese and bean jacket potato with coleslaw, you really need to do it. It is so fucking good. And I'm just watching a little bit of YouTube, obviously at a 24-hour readathon, and then yeah, I'll be just literally spending the rest of my night reading my book, because I actually got a little bit frustrated when I got hungry and had to make tea, because I was like, I just want to get into it. Like, I don't want distractions, I don't want anything stopping me, I just want to literally sit and devour it. But it's literally like 6 o'clock, is it? Just after 6? Oh, it's 6:30 now, so I've got so much time to read tonight. But I do kind of want to get an early night because, like I said, I slept a bit shit last night. So as I said before, I will show you the tattoo when I take the wrap off, probably after I've eaten this. But for now, I'm just going to eat my tea and then get on with the rest of my reading. Okay, so I'm really not sure if this is going to be portraying it the right way. Let me turn it around. And this angle is really fucking hard. I hope you can see that okay, but I'm actually obsessed. To the stars who listen and the dreams that are answered. Akata coded. Good morning, everyone. Sorry for the shitty lighting, but I didn't sleep very well again last night. Don't know why. I don't know if it's because Ethan's not here. I don't know. But it's currently 6 o'clock and I was just like, fuck it, I'm going to get up and just get on with my day. And I've got the Christmas mug out. I'm not feeling festive at all, which is crazy because this time last year me and Ethan actually did have a Christmas tree up. So I thought, let's get the festive mugs out. I'm potentially going to put the garland on the door at some point this week. We did say we were going to put the Christmas tree up this weekend, but I don't know why, I still feel like it's like too early to do so. Please comment below when you're putting your Christmas tree up. But I might just get all the stuff from my mum's today and then we can just like put it up when we want. But how cute is this mug? TK Maxx. I also got another one from TK Maxx, which was like really cute. The only thing is it's so big. I think my morning coffee takes up like half of the actual mug. But if you are somebody that loves a big mug, you need to go to TK Maxx because they are huge. Like, there were so many others that I wanted to buy, but I was like, in my head this was like the smallest one, so imagine if I'd have bought the big one. But yeah, I'm just gonna chill in bed for a bit. I can't decide whether I'm gonna read my book. I felt like last night I don't know, not that I didn't want to read it. I think if anything would have been put in front of me, I wasn't that like eager to read it. But also I do think I'm like 100 pages into Brimstone now. It's moving very slow again, like from what the blurb said to where we're at in the book, not a lot has happened. That being said, I'm pretty sure it's like a 700-page book, so it makes sense. So yeah, I am enjoying it, but I'm not necessarily itching to read it. But I don't know whether that's a me thing or a book thing. So I think part of me just wants like uninterrupted, I can sit, do nothing and read time, which obviously it's fucking Wednesday. Like, when am I going to get that until Saturday? And even then, like, so yeah, I don't think I'm going to read that. I think I'm just going to watch some YouTube and then read my book later on tonight, maybe. I'm not sure, but yeah, I just thought I'd check in with you all. And then I didn't do a workout yesterday, so I'm going to do I don't know if to do yoga or Pilates this morning. I'll have a look through and see what I fancy, but I will catch up with you then.
And take bring your attention. Then lower your chin down towards your chest and roll your head, your right hand to the floor and stretch your left arm. 2 more. Moving with your breath. Pedal your heels, alternate bending 1 knee at a time. Exhale, open your hip and bend your knee. Keep your chest square to the floor. Your hands and step your right foot over through your heart. Then drop your back knee to the floor. Inhale, reach your right arm back, really opening through your chest to the floor. Inhale.
Hey guys, I kind of realised that I haven't even checked in since, you know, starting my work. But I've got a cup of tea for a mid-morning snack, and I don't know if you can see that, an M&S white chocolate gingerbread cookie. And they have ruined cookies for me because I had the normal like milk chocolate ones the other day and I just didn't enjoy them as much. So I'm currently just doing quite a lot of editing, so nothing exciting. Just kind of like prepping my post for the week, because although I did finish some of it yesterday, I wanted to do redo some of them into talking videos, because I am doing a new like series on my page on Instagram for enjoying the festivities without guilt. And yeah, I'm really enjoying it. I normally do one every year. Last year was about changing your life before Christmas, and I also did one about maintaining weight between Christmas, like going into Christmas and over Christmas and New Year and that type of thing. And the year before I did one, and I can't even remember what I did it on. That's actually quite bad, isn't it? But I mean, it was 2 years ago now, but I do normally do one every year leading up to Christmas. Content around Christmas is actually my favourite time. I don't know if it's because I used to struggle so much over Christmas that obviously a lot of what I'm putting into my content is things that I wish I knew, kind of thing. So yeah, if you don't already follow me on Instagram, which I can imagine you probably do, then it's jadezarareads.training, and a lot of it obviously is fitness content. So if you are here for books, you might not actually be that interested, although I do sometimes share like what books I'm reading and stuff like that on my stories. There's not like dedicated posts to it and stuff. If you are more interested in books, then I do have a Booktok account, which is jadezarareads. So yeah, like I said, I'm just cracking on with some editing, cup of tea, cookie, and then I need to wrap my nan's presents because it's her birthday today, and I'm going up there for my lunch. Just got back from my mum's. I'd say apologies that I'm in my coat. I'm still in my coat. I don't know why I'm sweating my back off, but I just needed to record the podcast for this week because it was just absolutely stuck in my head. I have also brought all of the Christmas decks back from my mum's, because with us living in a flat, we obviously don't have the space to store like a Christmas tree and stuff. So that's all at my mum's. I bet she cannot wait for me to move out, because obviously when I move out and I buy my house or the house sale goes through, I can put everything in my attic. So yeah, that way she will have a lot more room in her garage. So I brought the Christmas tree, and then we've got 2 boxes, and I was like, I swear I have more stuff than this. Obviously I mustn't do. I know we have the little tree here, which I actually ended up putting in my office last year and then didn't even really end up using. So yeah, anyway, just now I'm just filmed the podcast episode for today. I feel like I've hardly filmed anything today, but I think it's just been one of those days where I've just been cracking on with everything. Ethan comes home tonight, so I'm definitely looking forward to spending some time with him. I'll try and obviously film this evening. So I do want to spend some time with Ethan, but it is only 2:20, so yeah, I'm gonna upload that, and then I've got some more work to be doing, and then I may end up reading a little bit of my book before Ethan ends up coming home from work. It's now back, or just having some tea. Now we're going on a walk. Can't be arsed, but needs must. Then I'm going to come back and read my book, because I haven't actually had a chance to read it yet. Ethan is back, but he was being annoying in the other clips. But we had cheeseburger and chips for tea, caught up on Tulsa King, and started watching season 2 of Robin Man. And now we're going to do like 10 minutes from the block.